I love that vibe. Ah, she's fun. I like that. I like that. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Welcome back to the channel. Let's do that again. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a vocal coach.
No, you're not. You're Justin Berkey.
And I am here with the very talented Lala Mine. Mine.
That was the first time I'm like, what?
That didn't work. I was trying to figure something out for to mispronounce your last name. It just didn't work.
Oh, because I did Berkey. Yeah. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry.
On the leaves, just you and me. I won't let down. No, you can count on me when nightmares come.
We're on a mission to teach the world how to sing. Made you a free singing lesson. The link is down in the YouTube description. It's 15 minutes. I'm not kidding. If you go through it, you will improve your voice. And I know it's like, you get a bunch of free things that don't work. I get it. It's like, try this free thing. And it never works. But this one actually will. Over 200,000 people have been through that free lesson in 100 countries. And pretty much everybody that actually does the exercises, here's an immediate improvement. And literally anybody can learn to sing. All right, if I can do it, trust me, you absolutely can.
We would love to meet you in the singer community. Seriously, it's become such a family. And there's nothing I love more than people that support each other, lift each other up, and celebrate each other's improvement, accomplishments. And honestly, that's what this group is. It's amazing because it's not like anyone really knows each other. People, like you said, are from all over the country.
We're all friends.
And it's like you know each other, and you're there to support and give good feedback. And I love to see that. I think that is so encouraging and so inspiring. What's so great, you watch people's videos and you actually can see the progress. That is beyond inspiring. So
as they're moving through Singer,
it's
and
so awesome.
Lala's able to encourage people, give feedback.
Yes.
I'm giving feedback in the community.
So
and you
awesome.
can literally have hundreds of friends instantly all around the world who are interested in singing. So would love to meet you in that. Again, that's where you can get the free lesson as well. The link is in the YouTube description. So we will see you over there after this reaction.
Yes.
But until then, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm
ready. So ready.
Let's do this.
चाहत के सफर में दिलों के हौसले देखो ये अक्सर टूट जाते हैं कभी आंसू बहाते हैं कभी चलते हैं सहरा में फिर भी मुस्कुराते हैं इंतहा हर घड़ी की कसौटी जिंदगी की कसौटी जिंदगी की
Great precision.
कोई बात बिगड़ जाए जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा
Oh, that's a gorgeous tone.
तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा न कोई है न कोई था जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा
Great agility.
तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा
I love that vibe.
तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा
Her agility is insane. The precision! Okay, the precision as she is moving between notes is just incredible. Yeah. And if you want to improve your agility, a tip that I have for you is to vocalize with piano scales. Okay, different kinds of scales Or if you're doing more Indian classical music, you can learn different ragas and memorize the swaras within the raga. For Western music, if you're wanting to also tap into Western music, which you need to do to have a worldwide reach, you need to be able to do both. There's such a huge lane for both. But anyway, you really got to go over scales, okay? I just did a reaction to Sonu Nigam warming up, and he's going over scales. Every great vocalist has done it to really improve their agility and their accuracy. And so if you don't have a piano at home, you can check out something like Singer. You'll be able to have some of this, just a sample in the free lesson as well. But, you know, I just opened up a lesson on Singer that was agility. And, you know, you can play something like this. Do a little exercise like a lip roll or something and follow along with it. Exactly. You know, you do that in the car, you do that wherever, and you go all the way up your range. It gets faster and faster. You do little things like that over time. And when I mean time, I mean like a few weeks. You'll be shocked at how you'll be able to move between notes really quickly throughout your entire range. I've got to recommend to you, if you have a piano at home, use that. If you get on something like Singer, use that. But practice with piano scales.
इन बंद रास्तों में भी लंबा सफर तय कर जाता है ये हार्ट वर्क कहलाता है ऐसी घड़ी में भी कोई जब दिल से सब कुछ कर जाता है तो ये हार्ट वर्क कहलाता है
Great vibrato, you know?
चुन लिया में मेरे दिल दिया रहा तू जो मेरे नाल तो रहंदा तुर पे तेरी आसा जीना मेरा है हुन है तेरा की मैं करा तू कर एतबार मेरा मैं करा इंतजार तेरा तो दिल तो यो जान
That precision is so good.
समझा
So good.
बाकी ना तेरे बिन लग दाजी तू की जाने प्यार मेरा मैं करा इंतजार
What I love so much about music is not only are you able to express, but you're also able to connect. The fact that I don't speak the same language as the two artists that we listen to, but somehow I'm able to connect. And I think that's so powerful. It's like you're able to connect emotionally with what they're singing and even the way that they express what they're singing. And I just think that's so beautiful. That's like what brings us together. And it even takes me back to different times when I was just kind of starting my singing journey. You know, you might not be exactly where you want to be, but I feel like music keeps you going.
Yes.
And, you know, not only just the lyrics of a song, but the way that someone
Preach, Lala.
expresses. And so because of certain people that I listen to, it's like, I wasn't where I wanted to be right away overnight, but I kept going because not only did I believe in myself, but also it was what they were doing through the music that was so powerful that kind of kept me inspired and kept me motivated.
That makes so much sense.
I hope so.
It's music that keeps us connected.
Yeah.
And it's music that's going to keep you going even when you're so right. Not everything's going to happen immediately.
Right.
But that passion, that music that we all have inside of us is going to keep that fire lit to where we continue practicing. And I think it's just so beautiful that you're right. I forget at this point that I even don't understand the language. But I do understand it.
Yeah.
Because we understand music. We can all speak together. It connects us all universally. It's amazing.
सतरंगी मौसम हो या गम के बादल हो फूलों की सेज हो या कांटों की राहें हो मेरे हर कदम मेरे हम सफर राह में छोड़ न जाना हर कसम तोड़ न जाना साथ निभाना
She's fun. I like that. I like that.
साथ निभाना साथिया साथ निभाना साथिया साथ निभाना साथिया.
Having a good time.
One thing that I love about what they're doing is they are having fun. You can tell they're not taking themselves too seriously, although they are so good. And part of that is you have to practice to get to that level where you can let go and release.
Yeah.
But then part of it is you just have to have the mindset of life is short.
Yeah.
And the reason that we get into singing is at the end of the day to have fun. There are challenging things in everything, but at the end of the day, if the goal or your target of having that amazing voice doesn't excite you,
Right.
or with whatever you're doing, your work, anything, your
Right.
studies, it's challenging. But if that goal at the end excites you, then it's all worth it.
You're right.
So we have to remember singing is an exciting goal, a skill that's going to be so worthwhile and will
Yeah.
be worth so much. It's the way that you can communicate to people on an emotional level that
Right.
speaking just can't. That's an exciting goal.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you agree with that or do you disagree?
I totally agree. And I just wanted to say this too. I think, as you are learning and progressively getting better, you need to just set aside time just to sing and not think and not worry about how you sound, if you're singing in the right from the right place, just sing to sing because you love it, and then set aside some time where you're like actually going in and putting certain things into practice, like doing the exercises. But honestly, I can think back on times when I was having the best time when I was just singing in my room and not worrying about if I was doing it right, if I was, you know what I mean? Like, I think if you focus too hard on it, it's like, it gets more challenging, I feel like.
I completely agree with you. And it's fun to see them just having fun, like with their selfie phone cameras. She wasn't even taking herself that seriously. She was having fun. She was goofing around. I thought that was so beautiful to see because, she has such a great voice, but she's not afraid to have fun and she doesn't take herself too seriously. And it made me so much more endeared to her as well.
It's a reminder to
great reminder.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
Absolutely.
पास मेरे साथ मेरे हो तुम यूं जितना महसूस करूं तुमको उतना ही पा भी लूं तुम हो मेरे लिए हो तुम यूं खुद को मैं हार
That's really pretty. That's really pretty.
तुमको मैं जीता हूँ.
To be honest, I never like comparing singers. Why? Because every singer is different. So much of this is subjective. So there's a difference between objectivity and what is subjective. Okay? What is objective is like pitch accuracy. There's an absolute right or wrong. Either you are on the note or you miss the note, right? Whereas vocal tone, who's a better singer, who's not a better singer,
Right.
that is subjective, meaning it's personal opinion. A lot of it is personal opinion. I thought they were both great. I mean, I want to hear your opinion. I thought they were both great, had great vocal tones. I think one thing that made them very similar is their use of dynamics. As I talked about before, messa de voce, which is the dorky term for an increase in volume while you are holding one straight note. They did that really well. They stayed right on the pitch as they were increasing volume, I thought, which is really good. And you can even try doing that at home. Try staying on one note while increasing the volume without varying your pitch, staying right on the pitch. It's way harder to do than a lot of people think. So anyway, I thought that was great. I think they're both great. I'm curious to hear what you think in the comments. Who is your favorite singer? And then tell me why. What did you think?
I agree with you. I feel like they both have so much control and they're both very expressive when they sing. I loved them both. I mean, you can't, like you said, you can't compare. I think they're both amazing and they're doing their thing and they're killing it and they're having fun with it. I know I've said this before, but I noticed that they smile a lot when they sing. Yes. And I think that's what they're wanting to give you a certain sound or kind of like shape their vowels or the like phrasing a certain way by giving it like a smile. But I just love that they're so expressive. I felt like I don't understand the language that they're speaking, but I felt like I understood what they were singing. Like I could in some way relate to what they were singing.
Yep.
And I just love that because it doesn't really matter if you speak the same language or you don't understand what they're like. You can feel from the way that they're telling a story and the way that they're expressing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's the power of music. That is the power of singing. You don't even need to know the language to be captivated and to be moved by it. And you can see that with us in this video right now. This is our genuine reaction to this. And we were both just locked in. So anyway, we want to hear your opinion now. Share it in the comments. We all want to hear what you have to think about this. If you're new to the channel, family, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to check out our song, it is the first one featured on my channel to hear us singing. And then if you want to be a singer, take that free lesson, get started with that free lesson, and then hopefully very soon we will be able to meet you on the inside of the singer community, and we'll see you there. So much love. Peace. But for your eyes, get the stars above. I'll spend all that I have to keep you up. Yes, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there. I won't let down. No, you can count.